Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo January 30th, 2023. You prefer sharing your ideas or activities with someone rather than going it alone with today's moon transits. Someone can indirectly help you see yourself more clearly. Mentally, however, you can be going back and forth. With many options in front of you today, it may be best to sort out priorities. If you're waiting for something to happen, it will likely be a tense day. However, if you have a goal in mind, you can manage this energy and be productive. Enjoy new ideas that keep you enthusiastic, but consider that details will need more attention later. Tensions lie in overblown expectations. Your intimate needs have become radically different in recent years, especially since 2018. This is because the Great Awakener planet Uranus has been throwing thunderbolts and sprinkling stardust from your solar house and will continue to orbit here until 2026. Another way this could have affected you is that your significant other's assets, investments, or income has seen major shifts or ups and downs, especially if you're married or in a serious domestic partnership. This could be pushing you to make a change where you can finally win bigger than ever before. Put yourself first. Although it might be challenging to focus on what you want to prioritize, you should still take Mercury in Capricorn squaring Chiron in Aries as your sign to be a little selfish with your career path. There might be unsavory feedback or comments that may hinder your confidence to pursue some of your desired professional commitments. Even if this is not what you were hoping to hear, then do not think that this is a sign to give up. You should take it as a chance to put your obligations, partnerships, and arrangements first. The moon returns for its second visit to your financial sector for the year today, only to find that there has been a sea change since when it began the year here. That sea change only happened 5 days ago, with the moon's first visit since Uranus' direct turn bringing a chance to look to the future rather than the past. You have great character and want to make the most of a bad experience, once you are far enough away from it. Nothing will help you get through hard times more than regular exercise that involves deep breathing. It sorts out the body and mind by generating the flow of freshly oxygenated blood and improving your circulation. Yoga is probably something you do already. Try to find the best time of day to practice for you and make it a healthy habit. If you have had to deal with a loss in your life recently, this day can help you to find closure. As painful as loss can be, it is a regular and natural occurrence in everyone's life. Sometimes you can see it coming and try to prepare, other times, it just hits you like a ton of bricks. It's important that you take the time to feel your grief before you can effectively move on. Let this day give you the strength to tap into your sorrow. Just because Venus is spending her first full day in your busy work sector doesn't mean that life will become all work and no play, not now or anytime soon. However, while Venus leaves behind planets in a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart that won't always be there, backup is on the way that will maintain a strong presence. In the meantime, while there are planets on the way that will make life a lot busier, Venus is more focused on giving your heart a voice before they return. It is just as the moon is wrapping up its first visit to your relationship sector for the year that a clash between the asteroid Juno here and the dwarf planet Ceres in Libra starts to separate. That the moon was here as it peaks may have amplified any tension between your personal and relationship needs while making everything more transparent. This is being balanced by the growing romantic confidence a day after Venus left your romantic sector. Our eyes in the sky. The sun in Aquarius squares off with the nodes of destiny today. The vibe will be intense as we're pushed and pulled in every direction. While we want to move forward in our lives, we could take 2 steps back for every one forward. Egos might take a hit as well. Be careful about gloating about a situation before it's finalized. You don't want to create emotional setbacks for yourself. Involved in differences of opinion which are of minor concern to you, don't react or get caught up and respond angrily or nervously. With a little patience and some constructive dialogue, all misunderstandings are cleared up. If things become too much for you, Take a walk in the woods, some meditation or a relaxing bath can ease any tension and do you good. Today is ideal for going on a long excursion with your friends. Take the initiative and organize a barbecue or picnic. Your friends will look forward to meeting up again to have a good chat and will show their gratitude to you. You'll all have a great time and have good memories of this special event. You've the capacity to handle a lot of exercise but need to manage any activity efficiently to ensure you're not totally overworked or eventually run out of energy. With a certain amount of effort directed towards effective preparation, you minimize stress and maximize your good health over a prolonged period. In the morning, the first quarter moon in Taurus invites us to reflect on intentions set during the January 21st Aquarius new moon. During the new moon, we were encouraged to embrace our uniqueness in order to manifest a vision that would serve our communities. Novelty and innovation are necessary aspects of the Aquarian ethos. However, during today's first quarter moon, we are tempted to return to familiar methods to get the job done. We will quickly discover that we cannot create something new by following an old script. That's not to say that we cannot fall back on trusty resource bases or techniques to push an agenda forward. However, they will ultimately fail to get us where we want to go. You're fit and well and possess an insatiable need for physical activity. Consider how you might balance this urge with your sociability and take up dancing. If you've never danced, it's a great way to enjoy yourself and keep fit. Embrace this opportunity and find out where your local dance class is located and learn. All at once, you have many things that demand your attention, and these tasks make your life more eventful. Of course, this slows you down. So, set clear priorities and concentrate on the most important matters. Don't be afraid to refuse friends, give your reason, and if they are truly interested in you, they can accept a no on this occasion. We stand at a crossroads between tradition and innovation. Something has to give. In the evening, the moon trines Mercury in Capricorn, helping us to communicate what is on our minds. A level-headed and rational approach in conversation allows us to sensibly connect with others. We want to make sure people feel safe opening up to us, so we set informed boundaries to put those we speak to at ease. Although this influence would be fine for business dialogues, we can also use it to improve rapport with friends and relatives. We don't have to speak about serious issues, but the tone of the discussion may naturally veer that way.